Well guys, here we are Tuesday morning. I'm solo on this load today. I left the Oakley yard in North Little Rock a little while ago, and I'm at 3M here in Little Rock to get a load of Doniphyll going to Jackson, Mississippi. So I got here a little before 9 a.m. and you come in over there and check in at the little guard shack, and when I checked in, he told me their front end loader is down until about noon. Ha! So yeah, looks like there's gonna be a lot of waiting. I've heard 3M is bad about making you wait for loads, but I also heard that getting Doniphyll from here was usually real quick. It's the roofing granules that usually take a long time. But anyway, they got some equipment issues. So I don't know how many trucks are in line. I can see 3, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long, you know, I've never been here, so I don't know what it's like up there. So yeah, I've already called my customer in Jackson, Mississippi. They only receive until, I think she said 3. So I won't be able to get there today for sure. So that's what's going on. Can't really see any more of the operation at this point. I'm just in the holding line. But that's what we're doing. More when something happens. All right, guys, I'm at 3M and I got loaded and scaled out, but I was overweight. I was about 100 pounds over 80,000, but the real problem is I was about 4,000 over in the rear. So I pulled back around here to their dump area, and I've dumped this out here. So now I'm reading about 33,000 on the rears, and I've got room for about 5,000 up in the front. So I'm gonna pull back down and see if I can get the loader to put about 5,000 more of the product on the front section, and then hopefully it'll scale properly. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's head back to the loading area. The problem with the loading process here is they won't let you out of your truck while you're getting loaded, so you can't check your gauges. The guy loads you, you know, you tell him how many tons you want overall, and he loads you, and then you go up to the scales, and then you have to adjust from there. So, yeah. Now we got lots of little dump trucks coming up the hill here. Thought I'd give you a shot of this. This has been a good learning experience for me. Unfortunately, it's taken a long time to get out of here, but I got good practice back there raising the trailer and dumping out some product in little batches, and then going back to, you know, check my scales on the truck to see where I'm at. I did that probably 5 times till I got to where I am. All right, so the loading area is just up here to the right. I don't think there's any other trucks there at the moment. I mean, if you could get in here, the loading process is very quick. If you could hit it right with the weights. So I think this is the loader guy here up ahead there. I'll holler at him on the CV and tell him what I want. So I'll get back to you. Okay, so he dumped me a scoop on the front. Let's go see what it looks like. I sure hope it's good. I've spent enough time trying to get this right. There's another Oakley driver kind of stuck there with the rail car. Well, I'll get back to you. All right, folks. Hey, it's Wednesday morning. I'm arriving here at my customer in Jackson, Mississippi, Cherokee Brick. It's a big facility, and I've had a couple of people kind of guide me to this point. It's been raining all morning. In fact, they've had tornado warnings for this area. Not so bad right now, but been an ugly morning so far. It's about 7 a.m. and the fella I just talked to told me to come on down here, kind of by this tank you see to the left. Well, I hope I can get through here. Man, oh man. Okay, I see some piles of what appear to be Donafield over here to the left. I'm assuming I'm probably going to have to back under there in some way, but the guy said there would be an unloader that'd come out and get me. So I don't see anybody. I'm thinking I'm probably going to unload right there. They've got what looks to be a concrete pad there. So just going to have to wait here until somebody shows up. All right, I'll show you some more if I can. Woo! Okay, folks. Finally ready to depart this customer. Oh, let me get my cords all straightened out here. So that whole process there, getting unloaded, took about an hour and a half. I'm sorry I didn't get any footage because it was raining the whole time. Sometimes more than others. Woo! And I had to tilt the trailer up 5 or 6 times to get all of the product to finally slide out. And then there was still some left in there that I had to get in and, you know, with my flat shovel and kind of make a pass through with the shovel to get the last bits out. And then I swept the whole bottom with my big broom just to, you know, it's pretty empty. Luckily it all finally slid out without too much work. So now we're going back towards Little Rock to Sweet Home, Arkansas, which is just on the south side of Little Rock. I think it's called Granite Mountain Quarry. Getting something called filter rock. Really don't know anything about that, other than it's going to Joplin, Missouri, to Owens Corning facility. Whew, man. That's a good little bit of work. Which I don't really mind. You know, I need exercise after driving so much. It'd be nice if it wasn't raining, but I cannot control that. Look, Cherokee Brick and Tile is hiring. I guess they make brick here. so it's about a 5-hour drive from here to my next pickup. So that'll put me there probably around 2 o'clock. It's about 8:30 now. So I'll see you there. Okay, folks, I've arrived here in Sweet Home, Arkansas at Granite Mountain Quarry. I just stopped in this truck holding lot here, went ahead and got my tarp rolled over. And it says here, this is the plant entrance. So I think I'm in the right place. It says here, all visitors must stop at the office. I don't see an office yet. Okay. Here's a big sign up here. It says truck entrance. Thank you for the helpful sign. Okay. All drivers must stay in truck. Alright. This just looks like a big old gravel quarry. I don't see any other trucks. Let's see. Check your load and tailgate. Alright, I guess I need to go in here and check in. Okay, so I called the phone number and the lady in the office told me to come on around the building here and I would see the scale, which I do. So I'm going to make a wide turn here and get onto the scale. I'll let you see that. Okay. Let's see what all this sign says. Drivers must remain in truck while getting loaded. Okay. I should weigh about 32,000 pounds. I did just eat a candy bar though. Okay, looks like 31,360. All right, so now what? All right, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, so a loader just came by, confirmed where I'm headed and what I'm picking up. I think I'm supposed to follow him.
Operation, you may take off with me.
So we'll be coming back to this scale after getting loaded. Sorry about that CB chatter. I do not want to get overloaded because he said if you get overloaded, you have to go across the road somewhere and let them bucket lift some of the product out. They won't let you just dump and rescale. You have to go somewhere else and they take product out and then you have to come back over here and scale again. So I want to avoid all that. Okay, so
I got that tip to go by there. Yeah, there he is right there.
I heard you had to have like a 4-wheel drive to come out here. It's about right. Drier than a lot of the places I've been to the last couple days though. Giving you a good shot of a rock quarry though. This area is called Granite Mountain. This is the Granite Mountain Quarry. I guess we know why now. All right, let's see. Where are we going back here, sir?
Hey, come on, here's your right.
Oh, be quiet, you people.
Okay.
Oh, this place is big. There's some C-130 aircraft flying up ahead there, if you can see it. That's the kind of aircraft that works out of the Little Rock Air Force Base. See them flying around here a lot. Oh, it gets rough now. This is where we need the 4-wheel drive. Oh. Oh, this is a pretty big rock if this is what I'm getting. You got a copy, Mr. Loader?
Yes, sir.
So is this a good position?
Yeah, you can come a little closer to the pole, yeah.
Hey, I need about 23 tons and try to split it, you know, front of center and then back of center.
You want to move some of your bows on top?
Yeah, I guess I should if I'm getting that bigger rock. So you want me to back up some more?
Yeah, just a little closer. That'll be good.
How's that?
That'll be good enough.
All right, guys, let me get out and take out some bows. Okay, guys, here's a shot of it. He's already put one dump in the front. He's supposed to be doing 23.5 tons. All right. See what the front. All right, the front's showing about 26,000, so we're good so far. All right, let me get back to you. Okay, so we're loaded. That was an easy loader to work with. According to my scales, we should be in good shape. But we are kind of on a little bit of an incline here, so that may affect things. I hope not. He told me I could go out here, up this hill, to the stop sign and turn left and kind of go back to where I started from. Oh. So I'll just give you a look. Not a bad place to load, as long as my weights are okay. I'm surprised it's not more muddy with all the rain they've had around here. Heck, it's been raining everywhere. In fact, this is the first. It rained on me all day today, coming back from Jackson, Mississippi until about an hour ago. Hopefully it's passed on through. Okay, so let's go get on the scale and see how things look. Alright. Okay, so I recognize this now. This is where we came up the hill earlier and then turned over here to the left to go get loaded. Giving you a look of it. And if everything's good on the scale, I think get my paperwork and then I can go back out to that little holding lot and put my bows back in and put my tarp up. We'll be ready to roll. Speed limit is 5. I'm going 8. I gotta slow down. Alright. I've seen a couple of Oakley trucks in here during the short time I've been in here. Mountain Quarry. Okay, so there's a couple of trucks here waiting to scale, so I'll get back to you. Okay guys, you see the scale there? We're at 77,440. So we're good, we're good. So I got my paperwork. The guy in the office there was very helpful. But usually if you tell them, you know, it's your first time in here, they try to help you. So he said, rather than taking a right and going down to the holding lot I mentioned earlier, he said just cross this road right here through the stop sign and there'll be a pull-off area where I can get my tarp done Put my bows up. Oh, there's even a little porta potty down there. How about that? Maybe there'll be a little taco stand or something there too. No, just a porta potty. Yeah, like Mick Jagger said, you can't always get what you want. All right, well that worked out well. Real quick load, no problems with the weight. That was a good load, good load. I won't mind coming back here now that I know how it works. All right guys, I just want to show you this. I didn't get to show you much of the unload this morning, so let's try to take a look at this a little closer. Open up my man door here. You can see, here's the product. This ain't easy to get in and out of, especially out of. So he's got it balanced pretty well. It looks like it could be centered a little better if there was more rock over to this side, but it's not bad, not bad. And you can see I've got most of my bows tucked away over there, so I'm gonna spread them back over the top and then roll my tarp over, and we'll be on the road. So that's what we got.